Alright guys, did another shop, so I gotta see how many are in here. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. So today was about stocking up again for group food. So I just want to put in this box alone 15 pounds of the small red beans. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, nice. Then the other thing I got here, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, so I'll give you a little recap here. So I went out today. One of the things that I picked up here was more of the 3-pound boxes of the elbow macaroni. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 5, 6, 8 boxes of 3-pound elbow macaronis. These here, and I can tell you exactly how many because I know how many because that's all they had. Picked up 32 pounds of the angel hair pasta. So I got the small boxes because I figured it'd be much easier to pack away. So we got 32 pounds of that. We got 17 pounds in this one of the split green peas, 9 pounds of red beans, 14 more of the split green peas, so that puts us 31 pounds. We got 20 pounds of the small red beans here, plus the 9 is 29, 39, 40, 44 more pounds of the small red beans. And so what I basically did, I knew I needed red beans, and I needed like 30 pounds of red beans, and I needed like 27 pounds of the split green peas to get us where we wanted to be. So I ended up going to 2 different Walmarts to get what I needed. But basically, I bought all that they had in both Walmarts to be able to get there. Those are 2 of the ones that if you're stocking up on, I will tell you right now, they take a while. They're not going to, unless you order it online and have them delivered to the store, they're never going to have it in the store if you're just going to the store. That's pretty much all I've been doing, is I just go to the store, get what they have when I'm there, and then a lot of times I'll run over to the other Walmart and check that one up in the area. So the other thing we picked up was some instant mashed potatoes here. Okay, so that's a 1 pound 10-ounce box of those. So I picked up 4 of those. I got more of the instant coffee. It may not sound like, why would you get coffee, right? But a lot of people drink coffee. I'll have coffee here and there. It's not like my go-to, but if I'm like way overtired, I definitely will have a cup of coffee. 20-year shelf life on your freeze-dried instant coffee, guys. I think it's a really good thing to stock up on, because I want you to think about this. In a true SHTF situation, let's go a year out. End of the world as we know it has happened. There's like nothing available, all that type of stuff. And you come to my camp and I say to you, I want to offer you a treat. And you go, what is that? I'm going to offer you a cup of coffee. And a lot of people are going to be like, you have coffee? You know, so it's just, again, it's a creature comfort. It is something that is definitely barterable as well. Again, extremely long shelf life, so that's a good thing as well. I picked up another 2 more 25-pound bags of sugar as well. Sugar is really important. Again, baking, cooking, having it. Again, another creature comfort, if you will. The elbow macaronis, the angel hair pasta, those are good fillers. The instant mashed potatoes, again, another good filler. The beans, obviously, you guys know, good protein source. All right, this really takes us up where we want to be with our beans, our total on our beans. Because, and then the other one that I got, and I talked about this in yesterday's video. This is the brown sugar hickory Bush's baked beans. Okay. And, you know, this is a 1 pound 12-ounce jar or can of that. So picked up a case of that, so we got 12 of those. They're like $2.79 a can. Again, you're going for taste, and, you know, you could go ahead and probably could have got more of the bland plain beans, but they wouldn't have the taste. And so, to me, again, it's just you're looking for those creature comforts. So something that tastes good that you eat and you go, wow, that's fantastic. So this has about 6 servings per container, 160 calories per serving. So you're looking at a lot of calories in that one can. A lot of protein. You know, that's what you're looking for, is your protein. So let's see how many, what's fats in here. Total fat is 1%. Okay. So, but you're looking, that's a protein guys. That's what you want to have. Energy, filling, and those type of things. So, you know, that's why, you know, we're, like I said, beans wise, I'll give you a little rundown real quick. So, we have lentils, 120 pounds of lentils. Small red beans, now we're well over 100 pounds of those. Black beans, we're at 100 pounds of black beans. 100 pounds of pinto beans. Light red kidney beans, we got 119 pounds of that. The split green peas, we are now over 100 pounds of those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 right there. And then we have, where's the other one? Oh, there was one more. Oh yeah, black-eyed peas. We have 100 pounds of black-eyed peas. So just in beans now, we are over 700 pounds. The chickpeas, we're sitting at 13 pounds of chickpeas. I'm still not seeing those. I think I'm going to have to order them and go get, you know, pick them up at the store. But yeah, we're just, you know, slowly building up our supplies of what we had. You know, we had 4 things of the coffee before, you know, and now we got added 6 more on there. And let's see what the size of those are. Those are 12 ounces. So, you know, not even a pound, but the more of that you have, and again, 1 teaspoon, so let's see what it says here. 180 cups. That's a lot of coffee, okay? So one jar, 180 cups, 20-year shelf life. Even after it's been opened, it's still going to be good for that 20 years. So those are good things to have. Your proteins, your fillers with your pastas, you know, and, you know, the mashed potatoes, all fillers, good things to have again in the long run, especially when you're trying to, you know, make things last and you know, trying to do the best you can with all those type of things. It is a process, folks. It takes time. It does not happen overnight. And, you know, we're just slowly and steadily building up our stock. And, you know, with this haul here, I mean, again, that's a lot more beans added on. A lot more beans. And, you know, 31 pounds of, you know, the split green peas. And what do we got? 44 pounds of the small red beans. That's a lot of food, you know. And so good stuff, you know, very, very good stuff. So that's what we're trying to do. We're just slow and steady, make it work, see what happens. And, you know, every trip that we make, every month that we go and we get more stuff, you know, we didn't start out with 700 pounds of group food as far as just beans go. You know, we're over 300 pounds of rice. We're over 100 and I think we're at 125 now with sugar. So, you know, and then everything else that we've added on to our group food. It ends up adding up really, really quickly, and it doesn't cost you a fortune at one time, which is a good thing. Again, another benefit, huge benefit of having a group. So just sharing that information with you. Really happy with the haul. Now I got to put it all away. So that's going to be exciting. We're going to eventually here, we're going to probably take one of these get-together weekends, especially if we get like a rainy weekend, and we're going to Mylar everything. So right now it's just getting put away in 50-gallon barrels, but it will eventually all go into Mylar. All right, guys, I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.